Yo, Hot Side Podcast, man, we back, episode 18. Yo, man, we back, episode 18, man, Hot Side Podcast. I'm your host, B-High, our host, Saz24.
In the building, man.
Queasy's returning back in the building today.
Queasy's returning back in the building. And we got a special guest in here with us today, Jazzy. Jazz, say what's up. Say what's up to the people, Jazzy.
How
you feeling today?
Finally in the building.
How you
After all
feeling
these
today?
weeks, 17 episodes. Finally again, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
You know
How you
had
feeling
to-
today, though?
Well, you poured me a good drink, so it's good.
Yeah, I'm a little heavy-handed with alcohol.
After this ride up here with him and that music,
Yeah, she don't like my music.
woo,
What kind of shit?
Greatest hits in
What
that
you
was
was
a
playing?
sad drive
Give
up
it,
here.
you gotta give it specifics, man.
I was
Some
playing
bull.
Griselda Records, West Side
Billy
Gun.
Yo, I fuck with them. That's
Yeah,
how
but she not gonna. She not
I
gonna
tried to
listen
put him on
that.
some Wale real quick,
That's
but
why I
they ain't
like
work.
Drake. She
We
like
gonna
that type
get
of shit.
we gonna get to that, man. But how was your week, man? What's going on? This ladies first. How was your week, Jazz? What's going on?
Work was crazy.
Yeah, that's it. That's how your
That-
week was. Work crazy.
Work was crazy. Yeah, it was.
All right, we gonna
I'm
get
bored
back.
now. I just be in the house.
We gonna
all
get.
night.
How was your week, Saz? What's going on?
Yo, it was good, man. You know, everything was good. Went to the betting spot. You know what I mean?
Oh, you got some-
yeah.
It came
Did
up.
you won?
Yeah, yes, I did. Mm-hmm.
You gonna have to call 1-800-GAMBLER for you too soon?
No,
Nah.
I'm in denial. I think I'm in denial. But yo, it was
Sweating
good.
already?
It was good though.
All right, I'm talking about 2 sips. This
1
shit
minute
was-
in.
Yo, the man of the
I don't drink
hour
no
though.
man.
Like this,
The
this.
man of the hour, Queasy, back from vacation, man. What's
Where you
going
go?
on?
Man. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, man. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, man.
Nigga retarded.
I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, man. I'm gonna say like Wednesday, Thursday, man. I was doing this this little
What you was doing?
put it like I had some shit in the car I wasn't supposed to have in the car.
Oh,
and
no.
yeah, somebody got back to like my little job and shit like that. So that shit kinda got me excommunicated from my job and shit like that. So I'm gonna say, my week was decent. No, I mean, I'm still here. I'm still here. And shit, I ain't tripping this shit though.
Yo, why you just turn it to T.I. real quick?
I mean, it's just-
At the
Should have had
end,
some shit in my car. Was supposed to have.
yeah,
at the
man.
end of it, you turn it to T.I. real quick. Like, yo, you said a word I don't even know. Like, yeah,
Yo, we all been through shit
No,
like
for
that
real.
before,
Yep.
man.
Yeah, that shit.
I remember I got fired one time from a job. Yo, we had took the trucks back. We had like snowplow trucks and shit. We had to take them back because the snow was over. I leaves weed in the fucking thing, in the thing, the fucking armrest.
Come on, son.
They go. I guess they goes to clean out the trucks and shit. They find my black and mild rappers and shit in there.
I don't know, man, but it seems like you had multiple stops.
Oh yeah, I had a bunch.
Man, I bet grandma was tripping.
Yeah, I think
I had a bunch of job shit was crazy.
I
like.
had 4 jobs my whole life, and all three or four of them jobs, I got fired at every one of them shits. So like, I swear to God, bro, it's like I think I worked for like 6 months, 7 months, the longest. And I always somehow, some way, either me or be them. And
He
he's like,
said it's
he's like,
either me
no.
or them.
like my shit go out the window like that on me, like.
Yo, but before we continue, man, I gotta give a happy birthday, man, to my grandma, our grandmother. You know what I mean? Today's her birthday. Happy birthday, you know what I mean?
Yeah, boy. Shit, man, yeah.
Hey, yo, man, but we gonna get into the episode, man. We gonna get into Hot Society Podcast real quick, man. Look, why is it that
Shit got my hand shaking. My nigga.
I don't think he
he
need
gonna
to drink
be
anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
he
bro,
gonna be
this shit-
fucked up before
Sweating,
this
that
hour?
bubble gonna
Yeah,
slide right
yeah.
off.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, but look, why in hip hop that we only got one female rapper at a time?
Disagree.
You said disagree?
Nah, I'm about to say there's a bunch of female rappers popping
Yeah, I
right now.
disagree with
This
you, too.
this probably the season of the female rappers right now.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
golden.
who's the other female rapper
got
besides
Megan.
Cardi
Golden
B?
age. This the golden age.
Yeah.
Besides Cardi B, who else the female?
Meg Thee Stallion. She's hot
Yeah.
right now.
Lizzo.
don't
Yeah,
listen to
but
her.
they
Yeah, Lizzo, I don't-
But she
I-
still get Grammy.
she shake her ass at
at
the.
this basketball game. That's the only reason I ever heard of her. I
But
never heard of her
she
before in my
still
life.
is in the A-list like booking and you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't listen to. I never heard a song.
it's not that you. It's just
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah, listen to her. Yeah, but like streaming wise, she got it.
All right, so if it's the golden age for women, then why would Nicki Minaj retire now?
Trying to
I
have a
love
family.
Nicki.
But why would she retire now?
Family.
If she's
got the
the
money
queen,
to-
she's the best.
She's not
I think she's
retired.
pregnant now or something like that, right? Though.
Trying to have a family.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta
I
respect
don't think
that.
that's the only reason.
Yeah, your mother is.
Nah, I think that could be a
That
big
could
reason.
be a big
I
reason.
think that's an excuse.
Nah, that's a big reason.
think that's an excuse not to compete.
She one of them established artists. Like she, no matter if she don't got to see
Exactly.
her. She got a fan base. Like she don't.
She could
that's
come
like
out
Nas could
tomorrow
drop an
with a
album,
banging song,
and
it's
you will
gonna
never
hit.
hear from Nas. Like, but he got a fan base. His fan base already there. Already.
Wait
Like,
till
Yeah.
she have a child.
Yeah, but
Imagine
when
how
Nicki-
people gonna react with a child. Like it's gonna be
Right, right.
When Nicki
She
was
said-
coming up, Nicki didn't have no competition. She was the reigning champion for so long.
She was.
Yeah.
I don't think she took it well when she wasn't the favorite.
But shit,
Yeah.
I'm
That's
saying,
ego.
I'm saying that's outside looking them, but like her I mean, her car's still in the garage, her money's still together.
Yeah.
Like, she just ain't the hottest
still
rapper.
got
That-
that
Artists is
fan
not that. I don't think artists that simple. I think we could
Yeah,
look at it
yeah.
like that.
That's how I be looking at that shit. I won't give
she
a
a
fuck.
pioneer though. Like as far as
She
just the-
cares a lot what people think of her.
She does.
yeah, but I feel like she still is the pioneer of like bringing rap and hip hop back to like women's style and all that cadence and all that shit.
She's still that bitch. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Nick
Period.
still
Got it.
got she got the bag behind her. Like once you got that bag behind
Yeah.
her, it's kinda
I
like,
don't know if she still got the bag
She
behind
still got
her.
that bag behind
Cause she
her.
was
I don't
Birdman,
know.
yeah,
I can
Birdman,
guarantee
yeah,
she
fuck
does.
I don't know
Birdman,
if she
yeah.
still got the bag
She still
behind
has
her.
that bag.
After her last album didn't do so well.
She still has that
her
bag.
last album. Listen, if you a record label, your last album didn't do so well. You could rap, yeah, you could rap your ass off. But this other chick, everyone loves her. You are the enemy now.
Bro,
I'm not putting that bag
you
up.
talk
you
about
not selling
somebody
them.
they got in the wax museum and shit.
It doesn't matter.
Up as like
Doesn't
how
matter.
does that not matter? Like
Damn,
yo, you
nigga,
go to
but
the
wait,
wax
hold on,
museum,
hold on.
you will see Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, all that stuff.
But that don't matter, honestly.
It doesn't
I'm just
matter
saying
to
as
the
far as
record
the
labels.
household name.
Exactly.
That means you are a household name. Once they having stuff like that, you're a household name. It's over.
I get it, but fans, the queen is Cardi B right now.
I love Cardi, but
When certain shit move through hip hop, it's nothing you could do about it. You have to just stop and let them do them.
I got a question. Who rhymes are better?
Nicki.
Verses are better.
No.
Nicki's or Cardi's?
It
Verses.
gotta be Nicki because Cardi B don't write her music.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this: can't none of them chicks out rap that girl though, right there. Nicki really can rap her ass off though. Like
She
that's
can
a
rap.
fact.
She has
It's
some
not
amazing.
about rap though.
And what it's about? Money?
Yo,
It's
Megan
about
coming
popularity.
crazy though.
Yeah, she got more style.
Megan is
That's-
stylish.
I love her.
With this last
Right.
like joint that she just dropped called BITCH,
Oh, I didn't.
she did it off a Tupac vibe.
I didn't.
I like Megan Thee
I'd
Stallion.
rather be a
I like how she-
BITCA. They gonna call
She
you a
did
bitch,
that
you
off.
some shit like that. I
Yeah,
heard
she
that
did it
shit,
off
yeah.
that. Yo, she killed that. She
I
killed
haven't heard
that.
it yet.
So
Yeah,
like
she-
honestly, I think she got more potential than all of them.
No, she got a long way to go.
She got a lot of
She,
has a
potential.
long
she got a
way to go.
long way to go.
She
She's
has
not
a
up
lot
there.
of potential though.
Like Cardi and Nicki, they on the same boat right now. They are. They on the same
Yeah,
boat
I
right
can see
now.
that.
They are. But Megan, she's got
a lot of
She got the
potential.
streets right
she
now.
has a lot of
females,
potential.
yeah,
She
yeah.
do.
But the
got
fact,
it.
The hotties,
fact
that's
that
what
she
she call
just,
them.
the fact that a lot of people think Cardi and Nicki is on the same level, I think that bothers Nicki.
No, I'm saying popularity wise though, but like,
If you got somebody who,
but you can't really say like it depends on what category you put them in. Cause you just talking about rapping, she not on Nicki level where all rapping, like you feel me. But you talking about like just popularity or what's, I mean, then you can say that yeah, she got her there like right now because she's more popular. But it depends on what you going
But
for.
see,
though, like-
that shit is dope. Like, look what we talking about. right now.
popularity sells.
Like, as far as just, it's the golden age
I don't
of
know
women
about that.
artists. It's the golden age. Like this shit.
That's good though.
This shit is good. Like for hip hop.
But you don't think popularity sells now?
It does.
yeah,
If you
no.
lit, you that nigga. If you lit on the gram,
Shit, look at shit, Fat Boy SSE. I mean, he got music something now. He popular. The shit.
I got another
nothing against
example.
nothing against bro.
but if it wasn't for the internet, nobody would hear Fat Boy.
A lot of people was hating on him. I don't know why.
Nah,
I
that's
mean,
my
let
guy.
that.
I fuck with brother. You from the Exit County. He on like that. That's just that.
on.
So
Yeah,
it
let
is,
him
like,
live. People be under his
you know.
comments. Oh, I'm
Ain't
like,
nothing
it's,
wrong with what he doing. He took advantage of the internet. But what I'm saying is, if it wasn't for not even just the internet, social media, because
Right.
the internet was out before that. But if it wasn't for social media, a lot of these people we wouldn't know who Cardi B is
Right.
without social media.
No, I have a good example though.
How?
Ari.
Who that?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Who that? Go ahead, tell us.
By J. Cole?
No. Hers baby mother. Well,
Oh, she messed
No.
with Moneybagg Yo now or some shit like
Right.
that. Right? Yeah.
last night she was in one of the clubs in Elizabeth or what XL Club, some club out in Jersey or whatever. And like people were going crazy for her. Now, me personally, I don't see the hype in her. I mean, she's just a regular chick that wear a bunch of makeup. She's pretty though, bunch of makeup, bounce her ass on social media. Like, but you would think Beyonce was in the crowd, or you would think,
I'm saying popularity.
But
gets
I
you
wouldn't
in
know
them
her.
clubs,
Nobody,
man.
like you guys don't know her, but I wouldn't know her if it wasn't for social media. But you can ask anybody that's my age, they know her.
Yeah, I was about to say I want to know her name. When you said G Herbo baby mother, I knew exactly what you were
Yeah,
talking about.
and she was
then.
dating
Yeah.
Oh, I
the
know who you
boxer,
talking about
Jatava, whatever.
I
his
know
name is.
G. I know you talking about the light skin
She was
dude.
dating him, and then now she's with Moneybagg. So she making her way around, but.
Yeah.
This
Shit,
is what I'm saying. If it wasn't for social media, how
It
would
was
we know
probably
who
the
Cardi B
lobby
is?
and shit.
Yeah, what's up with the Memphis? Memphis rappers like to be with other niggas' girls. The rappers are just me, man. You feel me? That's Young Dog. That's his favorite line. Go call your bitch or some shit. We used to tell Gotti and shit all the time and shit.
Yeah,
Call your bitch and shit.
It seems like that's the era right now.
Yeah,
Honestly.
Memphis.
Yeah, they
just-
just mess with the same girls. over and
Same
over.
thing. It's like the circle going
Yeah,
on. A lot of circles going on, man. It's crazy out here, man.
Future with Lori Harvey, right?
It's crazy. It's just crazy.
He out here got a
man.
good life.
Then you got what?
Life is
Everybody
good.
ex girl.
He should
Lil Herb,
Red
right?
bottoms
Lil
on.
Herb,
Life
Lil
is
Herb,
good.
baby mother.
That's what we're
That's what
talking
I'm
about.
talking
Oh,
Yeah,
Herb.
that's-
Yo,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
her one.
That is, that you know what I'm talking about.
Now I know.
That's how
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy. She known more for being G Herbo baby mother
But that's how I
than
met.
her
That's how
own
I
nice.
than
Right.
her own name. Your own name. Like that's crazy.
That's crazy. That
Well, he
prove a
happy
point.
somewhere with somebody else.
That
So
prove a point right there.
Yeah, he was Fab daughter.
yeah, she's pretty.
So so who's the top 5 female rappers of all time then?
All
Nicki
time.
all time or my time?
All time would be your time.
Nicki.
I mean, you can't give me nobody that you ain't never hear rap. I wouldn't
Look
expect
at
you
my
to
playlist real quick.
I wouldn't expect you to put MC Light in your shit, right?
I probably was like 1 year old. Let me see.
I'm saying.
We could come up with 5 together. We don't have to come up with 5 apiece.
I gotta throw Queen Latifah on there, man. On the
Definitely.
I like Remy.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Queen.
Remy definitely in there, like though.
Queen
Remy.
Latifah.
I
So you
agree
got
with
2
Queen
votes
Latifah.
right there. We got
Yeah.
2 right there.
I agree with Queen Latifah.
That's 3.
And for, not
3 to
only
1.
is she a
So
dope rapper herself.
So,
You listen to her music.
Jazzy.
Like, her
She
lyrics
gotta
and shit,
be.
though.
You trust me.
See, I
You
was-
gotta put her. You gotta put Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's number 1 though.
nah, I
No.
don't know number
You
1.
You gotta start at
like-
number. All right, let's start at number 5. Let's start at 5.
I'll put at 5.
We gonna put Queen Latifah
I
at
can't put
5.
that 5, bro. I don't know. I can't name 4 other rappers. I think female rappers that's better than her like that.
Put
like,
it
yeah.
at 5.
really?
I put at 5 too. Just off of
I
lyrical.
want to hear these other 4 female rappers y'all talking about.
Just off of
I like
lyrical and making, you know.
Just off because I think lyrics
Remy
advanced over
probably
time.
Probably the hardest female rapper ever in rap history. Like, though, I think like. I don't think
Yeah.
no other, yeah, I'm talking about.
I think it's niggas that probably don't want to fuck with Remy. Like,
man.
She is a nigga.
Yeah. She could-
Remy, like,
Damn.
I mean,
where is that? I know some chicks. I went to
She
high
come
school with some
hard.
chicks like that though.
yeah,
Her
Remy-
metaphors
Remy,
and her
I
punchlines
love
is
her
crazy.
She can hold her own in a room full of dudes. Like
Yeah.
she wouldn't be like look funny or nothing. Like, you feel me?
So
All
who-
right, so we got 4.
Nicki
hold
on that
on.
list.
So 5 was Queen Latifah, right?
All right, yeah, we
Yeah,
go.
I
4.
disagree with you again.
My bad.
4. Who 4? Remy 4.
Nah, Remy gotta be number 1. I'm gonna keep it in my opinion. She number 1 in my opinion.
I ain't giving number 1, but I mean,
I can't give it number 1.
Who better than her?
I can't give it number
let's
1.
throw some more on the table then.
Eve gotta go on that list.
Number 1?
Eve. See,
Eve had 1 album, 97. Man. You talking about Eve? You feel me? Funny as hell, man. She married the white dude and shit after that. Like, I ain't heard nothing else from Eve. That's the last I heard of Eve.
Jazz, can you
Hey, yo,
please take over? Can you please
I can't.
go in with the 4? All right, we got
Oh,
Queen
no.
Latifah.
Eve was nice.
We got
son.
4.
Eve
We
had
got
some
4.
joints.
What? Remy.
Bugging.
Remy. 4. Remy.
I'm gonna put some
All
respect.
right, look, all right.
3 is what?
Foxy Brown. Nah.
Nah.
We mixing right now. You
Yeah,
might
cause
as
that's
well-
between her and Lil Kim right there, man. They like.
All right, 3. I put Lil Kim. Lil Kim definitely. Over
That's what I'm
Foxy
saying.
Brown.
Yeah,
That's a
Lil
fact.
Kim. We can put Lil Kim
Over
in.
Foxy Brown. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Lil
Lil
Kim.
Kim.
Number 3.
Yeah.
You gotta put Kim.
Number
Kim,
2.
I mean,
Cardi is not in this list. I just want y'all to know that.
no. She ain't put no work in yet. Like, not working
Yeah.
for that yet though. But
Number 2, Nicki Minaj then.
yeah,
But
I
who
would
would be
say
number
Who number
1?
one?
Lauren Hill. Lauren
Shit,
Hill, a
me,
rapper
I'm
or
number
singer?
one.
She a rapper too, right?
She like the.
I gotta put Lauren Hill up
I
there.
only know
Like,
one
I
song
think
by her.
she a female rapper. I think, but she tough though. Like,
She's a rapper, but I like her singing better than her rap. I think. I don't know. I wouldn't put Lauren. Yeah, it ain't a lot of female legendary
not.
rappers.
Yo,
Nah,
Missy
nah.
Elliott.
She
you
just
gotta put it up there. That's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't never like
You
Missy
have
Elliott.
to.
Yeah.
She
As a
do so much
producer, songwriter.
Yeah.
All right, we gonna throw. We gonna
Artist.
yeah. You definitely
yeah,
got
you
to
gotta throw
throw
up in there. Oh,
Lady of Rage.
Trina. I forget about. We forget about
Trina.
Yeah, Trina.
Look
yeah,
back
Trina.
at it.
You
Look
gotta
back
put
at
Trina.
it.
Y'all laugh at
Trina,
me
yeah.
for saying Eve, and y'all
Wait,
niggas
wait,
bring
wait,
up
wait,
Trina.
No,
hold
you can
up.
put Trina.
Trina
Her
is the
energy
crowd.
is
Wait,
crazy,
hold on,
bro.
Trina put way more work in than Eve, bro.
What?
Her energy,
Agree.
bro.
What?
Her energy.
Man,
on
hold on,
Trina.
wait,
I'm about to kill your whole
yeah,
shit
yeah,
right
yeah,
now. I'm about to kill
yeah,
your
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
First of all, Eve was in there holding her own amongst dogs. Amongst dogs. Up there in Rough Rider Studio back
Whatever
in the
that
day.
is.
Like battle with niggas and shit like that up there with the likes of Cassidy and shit like that up there. Trina wasn't doing that. What, with that nigga? That's what you talking about?
Damn on that nigga.
All right, look, me ask you this.
Trina?
Name a hit that wasn't on that Eve had that wasn't on First Lady. Name a hit that wasn't on First Lady. Name it. Name it. I don't want don't. Name it.
I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
But name a hit besides fucking that nigga that Trina had.
Man, what's
That's
that
the only
shit?
Her
song
first
she had.
album.
Look
Her
back
first
at
album.
it. Can't go again.
Yeah, I can't go down. I
With
look
Lil
back.
Wayne.
I ain't go that far.
Her first album.
Nah. What's the shit though?
Let me hear it first real
What's
quick.
she, nah. What's that shit she remixed? The old school shit she made over like that.
Trina
Here We Go
never
and shit
had a
again.
Love Is Blind though.
Man, bro, again, off the same album I'm talking about. She had that one album. That's all she had, bro.
That shit was hard.
But what album that came over?
That,
That one album.
Yeah, exactly.
But yo,
I-
anytime
I
Trina
had a
features,
class.
she be killing this
Can-
shit. She
Can we
features, she
agree
killing
Eve had a classic album?
Yeah, I'll give you that. But after that, that's all she got.
All right.
Name
Long
another
as she,
Eve album
long as she
after
had that class, as long as y'all give it that, I'm cool with it. But y'all ain't
Yeah.
gonna put her on there with
She
Trina
don't
over
deserve
there.
to be in that top five. I put Foxy Brown should be in there before her, definitely.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a fact.
And Trina put more work in than Eve. I
I
think
don't
Eve
know.
only got one album.
Hell
Trina
no.
got
Yo,
like 10
I'ma-
albums out, some shit
Don't
like
worry
that.
about it. Next week I'm gonna have the stats up here for
Yeah.
that shit. That shit is crazy.
You had a Carfax.
Yeah, man. Eve,
All right, that
please,
shit.
man.
All right, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Who the most overrated rappers? Let's get a top 5 because we did underrated.
That's big.
Who the most overrated rappers?
Open up my.
Gunna.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I think the hype on Gunna is way higher
I don't
than
know
his
enough about
ability.
brothers to say you overrated or not though, but I don't care what nobody say. I know I'm gonna hear this, especially for my man right here. Eminem, I think that nigga overrated a little bit too.
Yeah.
Son. He overrated to me, little brother.
He don't even make any more music.
Nah.
but-
Come on, bro. He talking about they talking about he one of the best in rap. Hell no, bro. How, bro? It's a nigga right now, that's on the train right now in the Bronx. I'll rap Eminem right now. He talking about he a better rapper than him. Like,
man,
yeah,
what the
bro.
fuck is you talking about?
I'm keeping it on it, bro. Eminem, that shit, nobody want to hear that shit.
He
Eminem
said
talking
nigga
about,
on
bro.
the trade in the Bronx.
Bro,
And to be honest, bro, you probably the first nigga I know from the hood that listen to Eminem, bro. I never in my life heard anybody else listen to Eminem like that.
I
Like,
don't
you feel
listen
me?
to Eminem. But my
You do.
point is,
You do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I do not ride in the car listening to fucking Eminem.
Bro, I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't. That shit,
But I,
bro.
do I listen? But when Eminem put out an album, do I listen to it? Yes.
He used to pick me up
I
from
don't even
band
give him that. I don't
practice
even-
blasting that shit. I used to be like,
I
come on,
listen to
Brandon.
Eminem's music, yes. I don't agree with his content. I can't relate to his content. But at the same time, his lyrical ability.
Yeah, his wordplay is crazy. His wordplay is crazy. I
It's
give
on
him
another
that.
level.
Yeah, I give him that. His wordplay is crazy, but
And then he had a run. He had a run where he had some crazy shit. Like he had a run where he was killing shit around the Renegade era. That was a run. Eminem had a run.
It just, I feel like he can't make like a hit. Like it
He-
can't.
he too far in the game for
I
that.
can't say he can't make a hit. I can't
Not
say that.
like a
though,
hit,
because
but like something that's like catchy and something that's like like how like
Did you hear the new album?
in the Renegade whole stat. Yeah, like some of the stuff was alright, man, but it
Aight.
wasn't.
I don't
You
know.
gotta be. But let's get off of Eminem. Let's keep going with the We got
Yeah,
Gunna, we got Eminem. We just put Eminem in there.
Yeah, I throw Eminem in there, definitely.
What's my man name? Young Scooter.
Hey,
I
that's
made it from
crazy,
that
bro.
struggle show. What was that shit Brady used to
Oh,
blast?
he's only overrated because it's my man over here.
I'm not gonna lie, Brandon put me on a couple of songs when I made it from the struggle. What was that?
That shit was hard.
Yeah,
That shit was up.
he
That's
put me
all
on a
we
couple of
had.
songs. I was souped. Going back to
but-
my friends, like I got something to work, y'all.
That's all we had. Money Bag Yo.
No, he
Nah,
got some dope
he,
shit.
that
tough,
nigga,
but
He got
he's
club
tough.
bangers
He
too.
just too
tough.
emotional. I don't like talking about that girl out there. I don't want to talk about my girl all day. But I want to think about that shit today. But I want to break from that shit sometimes. Bro. You feel me?
Nah,
Yeah.
he's
Money
not
Bag
overrated.
Yo.
Nah, he ain't overrated. He's not.
He
He
not
deserves
overrated.
to
He
be praised.
good.
He
deserves
hot,
praise.
like how
He
Lil
deserves
Baby is
praise.
hot right now. Like
Yeah.
Roddy
I like
Ricch,
him.
they all hot. They
I'm just shocked y'all said school. What?
I think
Tough,
Future
man.
is overrated.
That's what I was gonna say.
no.
Nah, I can't say he overrated. He right where he supposed to be at though. He right where he supposed to be at though.
I'm just saying for the hype that people give him, I don't think that he's that
No,
crazy.
he's
like,
dope.
Yeah,
Like Drake, dope.
Drake is dope. Drake deserves the credit. he
Yeah,
get.
all right. Drake is dope, but like my
Yo,
thing
yeah,
is
right,
like
you, right?
Future is my thing is like yo, he been rapping about lean, perks, all this other stuff, and he like 38
You gonna rap
touching.
about Lori next.
He touching 40. You feel me? Like he touching 40, and
don't
it's just
matter.
like even though it don't matter, it's like. It's just like the principles behind it. Like you got young
And he don't even
kids
do this shit,
listening
though.
to
Keep
this
it honest,
stuff.
He don't even do this shit though. He'll tell you like he worked too much
Money
to
Bag talk
get high
about
like
preps.
that though.
But still, my thing is the age and the maturity of it. Like, yo, you even though it don't matter, yo, bro, you deep in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's chill out with all that lean.
What else he gonna talk about? Oh, you want him to be on his Jay-Z shit, huh?
Yeah,
He not
that
ready
way.
for that.
You moving that
That's
way.
a whole nother level. Beyonce and Jay-Z,
But that's why I
a
think
whole nother level.
he's overrated. Cause now it's like, yo, you hitting that age, you're done. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
growing with the fan base is what you're saying.
Yeah, you're done. You know, personally, at 45, what you gonna say? You know what I'm saying? Just be honest. Just be honest, yo.
What happened with what you was telling me about your man's Kodak Black? What's up with that nigga?
So I read a post on the Shade Room where he locked up or whatever, and the guards or whoever that deals with the prison, they in there beating him up and starving him, and his mother went on TV. He's in Miami, I believe. His mother on TV, crying or whatever, and the day that he was supposed to meet with his attorney and his mom, they shipped him to
Wow.
Kentucky or something like that.
Yeah,
They
so
shipped him
yeah.
up, shipped him out of Miami, and
Yeah,
I'm
he
like,
what they say something about transportation or something like that in transit or something
yeah,
like that.
hours before the family and the attorney. I don't know.
But you got you dealing with the feds, baby. You ain't got no. Once you a prisoner, you really ain't got no rights no more. Like people don't know that shit though. Like once you a convicted prisoner, you don't got no rights no more.
Nah, that's a fact.
Whatever they say, you a state property. Like that's what that shit means. Like you ain't got no rights and shit like that no more.
They
Like
can do whatever they want.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's really what happens, yo.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
man.
you
But
can't.
I think he kind of needed to be rough on him though. Like I said, him having an easy laid back bed because you ain't gonna learn nothing. Though. Like,
you right.
You need that
You
shit kind
right.
of be rough on you.
He
bro.
got some bangers though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
But to the
he
point where
tough,
they
like,
beating you and
Yeah,
holding you
right,
and
right.
starving you.
But
and-
don't kill him though. I mean, if you're gonna teach him a lesson, teach him a lesson. But don't.
But them guards don't give a fuck about your album, none
Yeah.
of that shit. I mean, your music,
None of that.
none of that shit. Like, we don't even listen to that shit. Like, we from like a small Kentucky town, ain't even no black people right up here. Like, you just a nigga. To us,
No,
like,
they was
you feel
doing
me?
that in Miami though. He was getting that.
I'm talking
that
about like
beating.
you like the guards and shit. That them guards be from like, I mean,
Yeah, they don't
straight
give a
out the
fuck.
military academies. They don't give a fuck, but they ain't really messing with no black people.
And think about it, they probably having staff meetings and they probably discussing Kodak Black.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. You think
That's a
that he's
fact.
being targeted?
Yeah, that's a
he's
fact.
the celebrity, so make sure you're on your P's and
They go
Q's.
no.
This and
Actually,
this and this.
they go harder to make sure they don't give him no type of special treatment. So even like a regular dude might come in there, they might not even pay no attention to him. You feel what I'm saying? Just treat him like everybody else. But when a celebrity come in, they gonna make sure I treat you like everybody
You
else.
think Meek Mill got that same treatment though?
Nah, see, he was in the state. That's different. Like state jail.
Yeah, it's a little closer. The COs
Yeah,
might be a
like-
little more from the community, a little bit
Right.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you might went to
okay,
school
so
with
it's
people you went
different.
to, up there, shit like that. but,
like the feds, you got to remember, like you might get locked up from New Jersey, but you out in Oakland or
Oh
some
yeah,
shit like
you're right.
that.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I got-
follow you.
my nephew he from up here. He got locked. He got to do like 12 years and shit. But he they just sent him from motherfucking. He got locked up in North Carolina. But he doing his time in Virginia. Then he back in Jersey and Fort Dix and shit.
What?
Like he just bouncing all over
Why do
right
they
now.
do
like,
that?
because the feds is like a lot of people that in the feds be powerful and shit like that. And they be like.
The
They have
influence.
influence, yeah. So like that, they don't let you stay nowhere for more than 6 months. They don't want you to get influence on their staff and shit like that, like and get you up out of here like that. Like, feel me?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. It's you know, he was kind of prophetic though with his songs. In a
Yeah,
sense.
He tough.
Like
on
with
the
that whole testimony song.
yeah,
and
that
the
shit was
whole-
hard. Yeah.
Look like that. I wanna see you, man. When I was in Miami, oh God, that song was going off in the strip club.
My whole thing is like, why you putting yourself in these situations though?
Yeah,
like,
you right
like what
about
are
that.
you doing?
You right about that?
You gotta think, man. How old Kodak Black is now? What, 20?
No
Nah, he
idea.
older than that.
2021. He's no older
But
than 23,
Imagine
22.
who better tell you something? You 21 with millions of dollars though, like, bro.
So what?
No, my whole thing is,
I'm just
I
saying.
don't, first of all, we gonna fact check his age. I don't think he that young. Can you check it for me? I don't think he that young. And second of all, like you the breadwinner. You been doing this for a minute now. You know how this thing works, man.
22 years old.
Exactly.
Well,
no
yeah.
older than 23.
I'm older
Nah,
than
you
him.
right. You right here, but still, like
But
you been
millions
a
of
hold
dollars,
this
though,
for a
son,
minute. Like we gotta smarten up at some point, though. Like,
But look at like I ain't gonna say his name and shit, but look at little brother. Like, I mean, I had the other thing. I mean, he ain't had millions. We had probably hundreds of thousands and shit though. He just was. I mean, high. I mean, shit just got the best of brother.
He
Like,
ain't
that, you
got
feel me?
the right influence. Even J. Cole like put a little something out there for everybody.
I love J. Cole.
Like he put even like in his lyrics with the whole what's that he did that rap with 21 rapper 21. He just put that
Yeah,
little
J. Cole is dope.
little scheme out there like yo I hope he get his shit together like you know what I'm saying. He put it out there.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you know what I
man,
mean?
you gotta.
He's just gonna have to go through them 7 years.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well,
Nah, I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
ain't
he getting
know- I ain't
released.
know,
he
or
got
something.
released in 3 years, right? 2
Yeah,
years.
Kodak. I didn't even know Kodak was Zopound, man. I didn't even know that shit, man.
And that's what I was about
why
to
it
say,
is.
too.
That's the one you ain't went about saying that she said about Nips, like. you
And
feel me?
that's another thing I was
Yeah.
gonna touch on, that Zopound thing. So you don't even know what he going through with as far as gang affiliation with that Zopound, because that's big in Miami.
Yeah.
That's big
Yeah.
down
Word
there.
up.
You know what
It's
I'm
called
saying?
like Zoes, right?
Yeah.
When I was in South Beach, they was
big.
talking
That's-
about that.
that's
clown.
big.
He said that shit,
Zoes.
he was going that T.I. shit. He said, you know, I be thinking about myself, but I keep some Zoes with me.
I thought that was
like
a Haitian thing, Zoes.
It is.
Oh, it is.
That's what he.
Oh, okay.
You know, there's origin. So
No, Miami, they got a lot of that.
it's
that
crazy.
Shit down
Yo,
there.
you heard about this thing though, where a African American went to a bank and he tried
he
to
was
like
cashing his check for. He got a check for being discriminated against.
yeah he was cashing a check for racial discrimination. And they called
He got discriminated against.
yeah they called the police
Cashing
on
a
him
check.
and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you know. Certain shit though, bro. You gotta expect that though, bro. Like I'm just be
No.
honest with you. No, I'm saying I'm gonna be honest. Like
It
you
happened to
come
me
at-
today.
like with a big ass check and shit like that. But they gonna be looking at you like, man.
Yo, it
for you,
happened.
Come on, bro. Come on,
It happened to me. Yo,
You have a
it
point.
wasn't even a big check today. That happened to me. I was at Bank of America and I was in like Roselle, and I went to deposit the cash. You know, it was a couple bands, and she just looked at me. She was an Indian, and she just looked at me, and then she looked at the check. It was Bank of America's check. She asked for my ID. I gave her, and then she asked for fingerprint to put on the check.
Nah, they do that though.
Right? Then she called her manager over here. Then she felt like, it was just so, and then she was looking me up and down.
Nah, it's because
It
to be
was
honest
so
with you,
much. I just felt like
It's definitely a profiling thing, but then you got all this scamming shit going on
Right, a
too.
lot of the scammers out here
Like-
right now. Like you feel me?
Like, and what's the criteria? Like how would I know who's a scammer and who's not? It's fucked up how they
It's-
looking at it.
it's so
They
messed
probably
up.
they probably see a little change and shit like
and
that.
she commented on my chain. She
You see
said,
what I'm saying?
and then I was just like, yo, why
That's
are
how
you-
they get got though, cause the motherfucker come in there. I get the white dude down the street with the suit just coming out of church to go
Don't say
in
nothing.
there. You feel me, to go do all that shit. Like
They don't say
ain't
nothing.
even gonna be thinking about that shit. That's how they gonna get hit.
All right.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
that's crazy.
Yeah. I was, and then when I seen it, I was like, wow, that just really happened to me. That's really messed up. That
You
society.
ever
like
seen that shit happen in the reverse though? White people and shit though. Like when Like, say for instance, they get discrimination. When they get discriminated and stereotyped and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like a
I
white
make
nigga,
sure I do it sometimes.
Now look.
Oh my God.
I'm tired. I was in Green Street and shit one time and shit. Was a long story and shit. You feel me, motherfucking I'm locked up and shit, whatever, with some bullshit, whatever. Motherfucking a white boy coming. I'm like, what the fuck? How you get locked up? He said, man, yeah, I just came from copping and shit off Johnson. Then I stopped right there by on the run and shit. And I asked the cop for directions. He said he just pulled me over, talking about what I was doing up here. He started profiling me and pulled me out my car, found the dope, and I'm like, bro, you think you up here, your ass get stereotyped different up here, like you.
Yeah,
this is different. Yeah,
stereotype
you right
up
about
here.
that.
You feel me?
Yeah. You see him in a car parked in the corner.
yo, listen.
Looking-
If you see 4 young white dudes in the car and riding around Newark, New Jersey, 9 times out of 10 they buying drugs.
Yeah, they ain't got no hockey jerseys on, nothing like that.
Like, you're not coming to visit nobody.
Sick 'em.
They ain't got no hockey jerseys.
Get 'em.
Well, I gotta be a hockey jersey.
I'm just saying that's when you see him at though. Like then they going straight downtown and hopping out and keeping it moving.
It
Like,
be
From
lunch
Penn
meat.
Station to Prudential. That's it.
I ain't gonna lie, when you're a young
So
nigga
if
out
you
there,
ain't got a hockey
that
jersey, you
shit,
buying
they
drugs.
look like lunch meat out there, man. That's lunch meat, man. You know what I mean? For real, man.
Yo, in 2020, what do y'all look for in rap music? Like, do y'all, like, if y'all still listening to lyrics, or y'all just feel the vibe and shit like that?
The beat gotta be.
Is it that's all that matters now? Like,
nah, it's, for me, it's both. For me, it's both.
Yeah,
Definitely
that
both.
too.
it's a mixture
but
of both.
The beat.
So you listen to lyrics at all? Like, do you really be sitting there listening to it?
No.
No.
It depends on like Lil Wayne. Well, he don't make music anymore, but he do. But I don't listen to it.
Music no more. Yeah.
He do, but it's not with the old Wayne. Like, it
you
ain't
right. You
right.
right.
Like, so I don't know. It's a good question.
So, like if
I
a
have a perfect
motherfucker had a
example.
go ahead.
The 1, 2, 3 song I was playing in the car for you.
I don't even remember that shit that quick.
Moneybag and the Black Youngster.
Yeah.
That's my song. I only know 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's the only lyrics I know from the song. But it's a club banger.
Yeah.
Like if I'm in the club and I hear that, like, and I'm drinking, like, yeah, I'm
But Moneybag, he lyrical.
Black
He
Youngster.
lyrical.
He big. I mean, he little bitty bitch. Like he
Yeah,
got the same.
that's my
funny.
guy, man. That
I
nigga
can't
funny as hell,
believe
though,
this
yeah.
shit. Like, that's crazy.
What about that new Rod Wave?
Roddy.
Rod Wave? I know
Oh,
what
no, I
you're
don't know
talking
what
about.
that is.
I ain't really get into it yet.
He
I've
coming
been
out here to
hearing about him,
Montclair.
though.
I think I'm going out. He coming out here to Montclair.
He gonna sell it out. Niggas fucking with him.
Yeah, heavy,
He gonna sell it out.
heavy.
I just ain't knowing it yet.
He coming like DMX and
I got a question.
like he coming like that and then he singing. Nigga, he can sing.
Damn, DMX
Oh,
and
he can
sing. I
sing?
never thought the first thing crazy
What
shit in
these niggas
2020,
want?
man.
Right? And then he
It's
harmonized.
like it's like he putting a lot of pain in it, but he's singing and shit. But what's your question?
Do you remember life before social media?
Yeah.
But it being at the palm of your hand, meaning like when I was like in high school, it's probably like freshman year. Well, I didn't have a phone where I could get like on the internet. Like it was like the little slide up phones, or it was like those little
Desktop computer.
right. So you had to get like on the computer to get on Facebook. You had to get on the computer to get on MySpace. On your phone, it wasn't looking the same. For you to browse the web or whatever.
Oh, but do you know that like the freshmen that are in high school today, like by the time they graduate, they're gonna be the first humans to never have to, like they won't know what it's like to not have that access. Like
Yeah, you're right.
they're gonna be the first humans to not know what that's like to just have information at your fingertips. Like
I remember I used to have Twitter, like not a phone number, but it was like a text. Like I could text Twitter, not text, but like I could send whatever, like I'm here at High Society Podcast, and it would like appear on my timeline as a tweet. But I could do it through my like text messages. I was not able to get on like the actual app Twitter because I ain't had no internet at the time. When I graduated high school, that summer I had an iPhone. That was my first iPhone. So that was 2013.
yeah, she been iPhone gang for a long time.
Yeah, you just now hopping on
Just
board.
now got
He was Android out. I'm like, Brandon, that work? His phone off.
Yo, I think like social media like turned people into robots.
And fuck rap up. That's what I was talking.
Like
No,
so
I
it's
can't
like
say fuck rap because a lot of rappers that pop from social media.
He
was
always
popping for
tying
years.
rap up with something.
What I mean by fuck rap up is I don't think people need like you don't need the artist to actually have to be skilled no more. Like as long as you popping and you got it, look, I could sell it. I can sell it.
You gotta have some type of flair. You gotta have something.
But you have to have something. It doesn't have to be lyrics though.
Pop Smoke, I don't know what he be talking about in his raps.
This is
It
what I'm
just
saying.
has
He
to
got
be a
everything
certain
else,
flair.
but it doesn't have to be lyrics. That's my whole
Welcome to
thing.
the club.
Yeah.
You
right.
do need something,
Yeah,
but
you right.
lyrics ain't it.
You right.
You right.
Niggas getting bow.
But that don't make it. But that don't make it right. You know what I'm saying?
That's niggas best bar. Bow.
That one.
Big bang.
Yeah, but that don't make it right. You know what I'm saying?
Little bitch.
It just they was able to do that bow
Bang, bang.
better than a lot of other people.
That's
Little
niggas
bitch.
best shit. Man. That's the best part of the song. The ad-lib,
But
bro.
social media,
You right.
yo, it turned people into
It's
robots,
like the
bro.
Migos and they ad libs. Like, they
That'd be
make
the
them-
best parts.
Like you got people killing themselves over likes, and
Yeah.
you got people doing wild stuff. Like, come on.
Tell me y'all
At
seen
one
the
point
shit
in
with,
time, though,
go ahead.
Instagram was only for iPhone users. You remember that? Yeah. At one point in time, it was only for iPhone users. Because my best friend Buka, he had an iPhone, and I was unable. I was so mad. I'm like, let me get on Instagram, and we had like this other app for Androids, and then Instagram allowed Android users to, be a part of the game. And then ever since then, like.
It's been gone.
I could go like my Instagram I had since I started Instagram. Like so I could go back to like my first picture and it was like high school.
But I
looking a
love
mess,
Instagram for business opportunities.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
yeah,
beautiful.
yeah. If you got a small business, if you do makeup, you sell clothes, you
Just
do
with anything.
anything. Yeah.
Anything. You can do anything with it. That's what I like about
But
social
they
media.
do charge they do charge for advertising. The guy that come
course.
put my TV up on my wall.
Of course.
He said they be ripping him because each time you click on like the advertisement or his link to his page, if you click like, and they charge like literally like take the money right out of his account. So and it's like you gotta click it a couple of times for that to happen. So
What was you talking about? What was your question, Queasy?
you never forgot.
Say you forgot that quick.
Word, right? I was just fucking with Henny, man.
Yeah.
Yo, let's get to the little sports, man. I want to talk
Oh,
about
God. No.
Zion
Before-
Williamson real
Can we
quick.
skip that this year?
Hold on.
Please.
She said this year.
Just Zion Williamson. You know about Zion.
I really
Before
don't.
we get
Who
to
is
He's
that?
your age.
All right, before we get to Zion, we gonna come back with Zion. We gonna get into this week's artist spotlight, man. We got Arsenal, How to Rob, Brick City version. We gonna get into that real quick, man.
Definitely.
This is my shit right here. It's old right here. It's old right here.
R.I.P. man, enough of that time to do me. Check me out. Hey yo, the bottom line is, I'm a crook without a deal. If finally don't sell, I'm a rob and steal. You better recognize, nigga, I'm straight from the streets. These industry niggas are starting to look like something to eat. I catch 50 at the Stars building, reading the script. Put a pistol in his mouth and tell him Kane and a bitch. Short fuse, I don't even need a reason to trip. Colorful dreads and face tats, not even meaningful shit. I catch Tekashi 6ix9ine at the end of that rainbow and say what's cracking to him while he letting that chain go. I'm from Jersey, but the king of New York, something he ain't though. The two realest New York niggas murder in Mano. Kendrick Lamar is the closest to Django. I came in arms swinging on my Carlton Banks flow. Max B, he's still gone. Ross could stop acting like he like Wale now that Meek Mill home. My smack famous Dex with a stainless set. This ain't a threat. Black boy JB get a pass because he banged the set. Cardi B just start popping. Who gave Shorty stain? Let a 40 bang, doing 120 in Tory Lane. Catch Vert with a Lil Uzi. Still don't like Joe Buttons. Here catch a fade word to Lil Boosie. Catch Cash Doll slip and make a little movie. Mariah Lynn, my Jersey bitch with a little booty. Punch Logic in his McLovin glasses. Rob Tiger while Black China take dick sucking classes. Can't take Yachty serious. He's so funny. Run up in QC and get him for that Migo money. Catch Drake out of state on a date and pull my heat out. Then punch the nigga dead in his face and knock his teeth out. Tell Casanova had to rob him for his lyrics, but that's better than me having to rob him for his spirit. I catch Rich the Kid while he trying to do his plug walk. Silence on the barrel, you still hear a slug talk. Tell Young and May, I don't wanna hear a stud talk. Put on a boogie hoodie and start letting the slugs off. Amber Rose the biggest slut walking, I bet money, son. I don't care if she fuck with a savage, I give him 21. Pull up on DJ Khaled, give him another one. My nigga, you already been eating, put down the honey bun. I fuck with NBA young boy and them South niggas. Tell Kanye to his face, bitch, you a house nigga. I choose Nicki over Remy cause her mouth bigger. Hollow tips for hard-headed niggas, they into scouts quicker. I slap Safari hard with my whole arm. That nigga cry more than an infant when it's first born. So Troy have a rat now, man, that's so wrong. I'm doing this for the underground, niggas hold strong. This ain't serious. Being broke can make you delirious. So we rob and steal so our wants could be bigger. Off the rebel, how it feel to rob an industry, nigga. This ain't serious. Being broke can make you delirious. So we rob and steal so our wants could be bigger. Off the rebel, how it feel to rob an industry, nigga.
Shout out to Oscar Rebel. That nigga
Gotta
killed
get a
Cassidy,
refill.
man.
You should have pulled my cup up.
Yo, but what's up with Zion? How y'all like Zion, man? He came back. Zion came
That's
back.
straight. I got that shit.
He playing pretty good.
Yeah, man. Like I just don't like everybody judging the young boy.
This is when I go quiet.
He got like 2 games in so far.
And everybody like, oh, his weight. You know, and he's like, yo.
I think he got the right coach for that though. I think he
let him chill. He just scored 17 points in his NBA debut.
All right, and like 20 minutes, was it?
Let the young boy eat. Like he only what, 19, 20? Like,
I think they should let him play, but you know it's never gonna happen. We can sit here and say
it's his best interest that he been at cautious like that, because every year you in the NBA, that's another NBA check for you, bro. Like, you feel me? So that's it isn't your best interest.
they say he's gonna be like he has the chance to be a billionaire basketball.
No, that's a fact. He definitely do. But my whole thing is, but with that comes responsibility and comes pressure. Like, bro, I just seen something actually earlier today. LeBron James, he was 16 years old. They asked him, what do you want to be? Like, what is your long-term goal? Was the exact question. He looked that man straight in his eyes without no hesitation, said, I'm going to the NBA. Do you want to be the greatest player ever? Yes. Like, it was so much decisiveness in his eyes. I could see
he wanted this shit.
He wanted that. You could see it. Like, it's the same. And he got the same look in his eyes now.
It's a lot of risk with that basketball and kids. I remember y'all mentioned on y'all last episode.
Well, football is way. We was talking about football. Actually.
Football with the CTE.
That's
it is.
That's serious.
But even with basketball, because like if you tear with ACL, that's what it's.
Yeah.
You out, right? For the season or for what?
Yeah, you might not come back really like that. You be come back, but you be. I mean,
yeah. But the thing is, with football, the difference is the head trauma.
Yeah, that's serious.
Yeah.
Like basketball, you might fuck up your ankle. You might not be able to walk like that
and shit
too
like that,
good when you get older. But at least you ain't
Yeah.
gonna be crazy though.
Yeah.
Like, that's the difference.
Right.
Like.
Yeah. So y'all, okay.
Yeah, so like that's the only thing, man. I think they need to relax on the young boy.
It's never gonna happen though.
But yeah, especially too, you talking about billions of dollars, bro. Like you worry to himself, he like just cause he ain't nobody watched that Lakers and Knicks game that night. Like everybody watched Zion debut and shit. Like, you
That's what I'm saying. It's never gonna happen. Like, bro, LeBron, what, 17 in? He's still the biggest thing they talk about every. You feel me?
I ain't gonna say he the biggest thing in the NBA. Because Kawhi kind of like that was last year. Kawhi kind of like. I mean, he
still ain't over.
No, he's
LeBron.
big, but everybody LeBron,
but he still
acknowledged LeBron is on his way out.
I think if Kawhi had a different personality, he would be bigger than LeBron right now. If his personality was a little bit different, I think his personality is the only thing that held him back from from taking full advantage of the whole thing, like going to Toronto, winning. I think his personality the only thing that held him back from being.
What about his personality?
He just awkward.
I ain't even say he's awkward. He just quiet as hell. Like,
did you see him take the picture? He took the picture with the thing with the jersey. Did you see that?
Nah,
he's awkward. Like this is who he is.
Yo, he do act like he got autism. Yo, sometimes.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
His father got killed in front of him when he was real young and shit. Though they said his mother said since he knows the same.
Trauma, yeah.
But like he was taking the picture and it just looked like he was just like real like. I don't know, like he ain't want to be there. He was real stiff. It just looked like he wasn't.
I wish I knew what I was talking about.
The Kawhi Leonard. He looked. You know who Kawhi Leonard look like too? You know, my man Keith from down here on Sherman. Them niggas like brothers, yo. I swear to God, yo.
Yo, we gotta get into. I got something for you, Jad. Don't worry about it. We gonna get into this segment of Would You Rather real quick. And Would You Rather today is sponsored by Jazz. You know what I mean? She paid for the gas for me to get here.
He's a damn lie.
No, she don't know yet.
We going to the club after this? I'm trying to.
No, we going straight to the gas station. And you're gonna pay for it. But look, right?
Decline.
Would you rather be rich, get all the money you ever needed, but you can't come back to the United States of America?
Hell yeah.
Or
I could do everything I could do outside the United States.
Or
Car,
you could be rich, but never leave. You can never leave the United States.
No, I would definitely take option A for many reasons. It's more than the world than United States. I'll get me a nice little condo or house in Africa. Eat all the African food I can eat.
I mean, like,
What, London, Paris, Bali, yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking A.
Bahamas, Grand Tour,
Taking A.
Cancun.
I live in the
Name it, I'm
Caribbean
there.
a little
The
bit so I could be
Caribbean,
close to the English, and then I'm moving.
Let me tell you something. I
That
love
Caribbean
the
probably
beach.
be all right. Probably after the first 2 months, that shit gonna get boring as hell to you. After like, you like, all right, now it seems to be getting old now. I seen this shit every day. Like,
No.
listen, as much as we all on that pilgrimage back to Africa shit.
Yeah,
I want to go to Africa.
Listen,
though.
I do too.
Yeah.
I'm actually
I
planning a
do
trip
too.
to Africa. Not now.
I want to
but
go to Morocco. I definitely want to go to Morocco. All that shit. I want to go across the world, but I don't know if I want to live anywhere else.
No.
That's because
South America.
I
why?
will live
I'm
in
gonna be
St.
honest
Martin's.
with you.
I'll live in St. Martin's.
I don't want to live
You
none
gotta
of
be
it
careful
either.
down there though with those hurricanes. and
No,
shit.
I've
what
been
I'm
there for
saying.
All
like
that
I've been
island shit
there
there.
like 3 years in a row. I love it. Down
Really?
there. I love it down there.
Yeah,
Like,
it wasn't.
I'm not even
but
thinking about
ain't none
buying
of them.
property out there. Like that shit is beautiful, bro.
Well, go
Yeah,
ahead
but
and start to rent that
hurricane
shit.
ain't none of them
Yeah.
Hurricane Harveys come through that motherfucker
That's
either.
what I'm
though.
thinking about Airbnb. That's what
Yeah, no, but that's a good investment though. But you gotta think the risk
But
of
did you-
hurricanes.
That's what I'm
and,
saying. The Bahamas, you ain't see. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
that
But that's home
crazy.
insurance. You know what this is?
but
home
the
insurance.
Bahamas though
hurt.
is beautiful. Oh my god.
That's what I pay now. Shit, you
I'm
gotta
about to
have
say,
home
yeah.
insurance.
Fuck
That
home
home
They come
insurance.
white,
They
that
might
shit
shit
come
white
white
as
full
full
time
time
now.
nowadays.
Still, they gotta still give you money back after.
I feel you,
Right,
but
yeah,
your whole
you right.
town wiped out though.
Yeah,
like,
you're right, but still got the money back. So
hey man,
Hurricane.
I'm going with this stick. I'm just stick.
No,
I'm
I
just
gotta get
sticking
you
to
out of
U.S.
that.
man.
I gotta
I
get
ain't
you out
gonna
of
hold
that.
you. No, I want to go other places, but I'm not. I don't want to stay there forever. I'm not staying.
it's so much more.
See, she's
Actually-
constantly jumping on that plane too. So she
No.
like, yeah. I mean,
I'm telling you,
yeah.
it's
No,
so much
actually, I
more.
don't know.
Yo,
Like
you ever
Japan
been to
is lit
Jamaica?
though.
Jamaica?
I don't
No,
know.
I ain't
I'm
been to
going in for
Jamaica.
my birthday this
But
year.
never been?
No, I ain't
You
never
You should
been to
come for
Jamaica.
my graduation party, yo. Like,
We
Oh,
lit. We
congrats!
going.
You graduating this year, right?
High
Yeah, I
society.
gotta talk
High
to you about
society
that
going.
too.
oh, yeah, huh?
We gonna throw a high society trip. We going.
Where you going?
What month are you going?
I'm going in May.
Oh no,
May.
I'm going in July for my birthday.
You going in July?
Yeah, my boyfriend taking me.
When is July? Maybe we can.
My birthday the first. I
arrange it.
haven't planned the dates yet because
Cause
the
maybe we
4th
can arrange it. Maybe we can all
Yeah,
arrange it.
we gonna talk about
We
it.
can
But
go to
this is
Jamaica, yo, and maybe even have something live there. That'd be dope.
this is
Brandon
my
ain't ready
only
for that turn
reason.
up.
Like I'll probably stay in Hong Kong for a minute.
No, you weird like that. You
Bruh,
like shit
Hong
like that
Kong,
though.
Yeah, that's that
Hong
anime
Kong.
shit. You like that anime
No, I
shit.
don't.
Yeah,
Hell no.
You like that anime shit.
No, I
You
don't. I
Japan,
don't watch
Hong Kong,
anime.
all that
Yes, you
shit.
do.
I don't watch
Look,
anime.
Goku. What is it? Goku? What-
Yeah, nah, I'm
Dragon Ball-
Dragon
Jack
Ball Z,
Ball,
yeah,
Dragon
but
Ball
I
Z,
don't watch.
yeah,
I don't watch anime though.
Dragon Ball Z. That
Yo,
one,
Hong
Dragon Ball
Kong over Jamaica.
No.
Z. Yeah, all right,
bugging.
bug here on that
Yo,
one.
I'm gonna tell you, Hong Kong is lit.
I
To
need a
Jamaica.
beach. I
Yo,
need to sit on the beach and get
Black-
drunk.
I'll go to
I need a
Yo,
beach.
black man is God in Hong
No.
Kong. But I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
But what
No.
about Jamaica?
yeah, you
Jamaica cool too.
You know
but
what else is nice? Cancun. You been to Cancun
Human-
before?
Nah, I
Oh.
Human rights violation.
Cancun is
Sex
nice.
on the
It's
beach.
dangerous.
Like,
I
shit
know
like-
that.
Hey, Jamaica sound better than me, man. I mean,
Jamaica.
yeah.
You can come back to Hong Kong. You ain't come back.
Travel, man. We
Dubai
gotta
lit
travel.
too, but I heard you can't smoke weed in
I heard it's
Dubai.
expensive.
I just heard some shit with 2
Extremely
Chainz
expensive.
getting
I
hemmed
heard
up
it's
or some shit like that about him smelling like weed, flying to Dubai or
Really?
some shit. Yeah, I just
It's
seen some
extremely
shit like that.
expensive. bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody damn near rich.
I
You know
can't
they,
do a long plane ride. Like
you know
I
they
can't
got
do it.
Rolls Royces in their junkyards
What
and
was
shit
the
like
What's
that.
the longest plane ride y'all went on? What's the
Cali. That was
Cali?
the longest. Well, I mean Vegas
Florida.
and Cali is somewhat Florida.
East
Yeah,
Coast.
Cali, that shit was 6 hours.
Yo,
That shit was
I went
crazy.
to Hawaii, bro.
Oh, that's about
Woo.
12, 15-hour ride.
12 and a
was
half
that?
hours.
12 and a half. I can't do it.
12 and a
Okay,
half
hold
I
on.
can't do
So
it.
since we talking
You
about
gotta be
traveling,
first class, at least when that shit, dog. I can't
yeah,
get back
I
in
was
that tight
cramped
ass
up.
clamp. Yeah, I
I
can't
Can't
get
fly
back.
spirit with that
And he
bitch.
taller than me, so I know if I was cramped up in there. I'm in the middle seat.
You gotta keep
balls
getting
in
up
that
and walking
motherfucker.
back and forth.
But I believe the planes are a little bit bigger when you're flying.
alright.
You're not,
And you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
like
yeah.
a dinner, and you get,
Yeah.
but you know,
listen, I'm going. I got NyQuil or something. I want to go out.
yeah,
worth
I
it,
take a
though.
Tylenol PM. I
Hawaii's worth it.
do. It was. I can't do it. Though.
All right, so look, right? Would you rather be on an airplane that can't land at its destination? They got to circle back around for the next 5 hours, or be on a ship that can't dock
Plane.
for about 12 hours?
Plane.
I'd rather be a
Ship.
ship, man. I'd rather be a ship. I
Ship.
don't like air.
I'm sorry. I'd rather
ship.
be on the ship. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'd
I'm
rather
like,
be on the ship.
you bugging.
You throwing plane.
No,
Oh, I
that's
swear
the
to
Henny
God.
getting to
You
me.
wanna be
No.
stuck in the air for 5 hours?
No.
And you
No,
know-
but
Y'all be freaking out sometimes.
no,
yeah.
but recently, like last week, in Elizabeth, a plane took off in Newark Airport. The engine caught on fire, sparking flames. Someone caught the video from Elizabeth,
Yeah.
and they saw the flames. Yeah, they had to circle around the area, and then they landed. They was scared.
Hell,
Then the guy on the news, he like, yeah, I don't know. We just came back from the Middle East and talking about some. I
would
don't
you
know, it was
say
a
that?
missile.
Why would
It
you
was
say
terrible.
that? Like,
Nah, that's
no,
nah,
but
that's
the whole,
reality.
No, but the whole like, why would he get all the airs if he came back
Let
from
me
the
tell you
Middle
something.
East?
Every time I fly,
It's in the back of their mind on that plane. I'm like,
yeah,
it's in
you're
the back of
right.
your
I
mind.
say
yeah.
my prayer, and once I say my prayer, look, if it's
I don't
time,
really
it's
like
time.
planes. I don't like
Right,
planes,
but you
but I
can't-
get on it. I
you
get on
can't-
it.
But you know, what's the word? Statistically,
Yeah.
A car
you're more
accident,
likely.
right?
Yeah, the car accident is
Yeah,
more likely.
and
to,
it's been crazy car accidents last night.
Trust me.
My best statistically.
yeah, this guy right here.
I've been in 3 in a year.
No,
guy
Yo,
come on.
actually, I
Christ,
go
that
on my
shit's crazy.
disposition, baby.
I don't know
March.
what's wrong with this guy when it comes to these cars. and shit.
Disposition, baby.
Come on, you
Settlement.
I hope you got a seatbelt.
We gonna get this money.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. But you still gotta stay out of them car accidents.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, there's statistically this too. You walk away from a car accident, fact, more likely than you would a plane accident crash. You feel me? I mean, that shit out. That shit out. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, that's a
You
fact.
feel me?
Hey, yo, Dame Dash, y'all seen your boy in the Breakfast Club?
That's my guy right there. I love Dame, man. That's my
I
guy
love the
right there,
Breakfast
man.
Club, but
What
I
he
don't know
do
what Dame
now,
Dash
man? What
is.
he
Dame is hilarious, bro. That's all
What
he
he do
is,
now,
man.
man?
Nah, he basically he ain't do no crazy shit, but like I just love the conversation between entrepreneur versus 9 to 5.
Gotcha.
Since we got Jazzy up here, I
Dame,
want to
Dame
know.
an alpha entrepreneur too. He ain't just like no beta alpha.
Nah, he definitely
that nigga
not.
aggressive with this shit. Like, you feel me?
Definitely not.
This is what I want to know. I want to know how you feel about just people who just want to have a 9 to 5, and that's all they do. It's just like
Well, February makes 1 year since I've been working literally 9 to 5, like, you know, corporate life. It has its ups and downs. I mean, it get the bills paid. Like that's it pays my bills, you know. But I don't look to open a business, so I feel like it's just two options. It's either you gonna work a 9 to 5 or you gonna open a business or be a business owner. I don't want to open a business, so you know I'm looking to figure out what am I gonna do for the rest of my life, because I don't plan on sitting behind a desk answering phone calls for clients, you know, between the hours of 9 to 5:30. No, I don't, you know, I'm not going to go down like that. But at the same time, I don't plan on, right now, I don't have a passion to open a business. Like, I don't, so, you know, I'm going to just thug it out. You know, I mean, it pays the bills right now, but.
nah, but that's smart though, because
Yeah.
at least you recognize that you don't have an actual passion for any one thing
Right,
to
I
open a
don't.
business now. But that's smart. So now you're not gonna go put your money into something that
Exactly.
you probably gonna I mean not be passionate about
Exactly.
until you get that passion. But when you do get that passion, my advice is don't ignore it
Exactly.
and just
Wrong
know what
with
I
that
mean.
shit.
I'm all about black girl magic. So, look,
Wrong with that shit.
you
You
never
know
know
what I
what doors will open for you.
So how
You
about-
never know.
How about you when it comes to that conversation? How much
It's hot as
energy?
hell in here.
How much energy do you put towards building your own dreams versus just
Well, I put the same energy I put in, like if I do a 9 to 5 or 8 to 3, whatever.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm working all the time. You know, either jotting down little like index
Yeah.
cards, posting it up on my walls and stuff to just remind myself.
You
know
can
what I'm
have
saying?
goals within that 9 to 5.
Exactly, and you know, and that's what I can
Some people
continuously.
don't think you could do that.
You
I
can.
continuously do. I continuously cross my goals out and objectives, and then make new objectives to reach that goal, and then I make
Yeah.
another goal. So
Right.
like my objectives is my steps
Yeah.
to get to that goal.
Right.
That goal is the overall plan. So like, yeah, like you know, I'm a big. Sometimes I think I'm insane with this shit. But you know, if you look over history, shit, motherfuckers that was
That's insane. The motherfuckers
The
that-
geniuses and shit.
that crack
yeah,
that
yeah.
code. You feel me?
I'm still figuring life out. I don't know what I want to do.
How old are you?
got a lot of time.
24.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you got
That
plenty,
sounds-
you got plenty of time.
Yeah, I'm
plenty of
still.
not plenty of time now.
I
Don't say it like
don't. I
that.
don't have plenty of time. I'm
No.
not 20 or 18, but I don't know
time.
what
Yeah,
I
but
want to
1
do
or
yet.
2 years is plenty of time.
It's not.
I'm
It-
saying,
it-
it's
to
saying
come up with a
age
plan.
wise, you don't know, like, your life is, you don't know, God forbid, like, you just don't know. That's
Yeah,
why
you
you
don't
can't,
know.
In the
you can't be
perfect
like,
world, in the perfect world,
yeah.
that's plenty of time.
Yeah.
How about you, Quizzy? What's your mentality on that?
I ain't gonna hold you. Like me, I hate working with somebody, and I think having a job to me, a job that you don't doing, you only doing because you had to do it. That is a prison to me. That's the definition of a prison, like that. Without you being in a prison, like that's not a you're not a physical prisoner. You are like a prisoner of circumstances and shit like that. Just because I gotta work here, I got my kids, I got bills, I gotta go to this motherfucker. I don't like this shit at all. Like every day because I gotta be here.
So you look at it as like slavery.
I want to say slavery because you wasn't.
You
That's,
have a choice. You
yeah,
don't have to
you
be
don't have
there.
to be there. Like you could just be like, man, fuck you. I ain't going to this motherfucker no more. Like you feel me, bro?
But what you mean by circumstances is even though you don't have to be in that particular building, when you leave out of there, you got to go somewhere else.
Then you gonna have to go replace it with something else.
Yeah,
you feel me?
You feel me? So that's the circumstance you're
But
a
what
slave
about
of.
what about doing that opportunity will open up other doors
Right.
for bigger opportunities?
Yeah, but well, speaking of my
It depends if you can see those opportunities. Some people can't see those opportunities.
Right.
It's all about
Like
sacrifice too. If you got a family, you gotta, no matter what, you gotta get out there and get it.
Get it.
Right, yeah.
You got rent gotta be paid.
I
Landlord
ain't
don't
trying
want
to
to hear that.
shit. You
Exactly.
got your kids. Look here, man.
Exactly.
I got kids too. That's gonna hit you
Uniforms,
like.
They don't give a fuck about none of that
yeah,
shit.
they don't
You trying
care.
to
They
chase
gotta
your
get
dreams.
fed,
Get the
right?
fuck out of here, man. You trying to chase
And that's
your
what I
dreams.
say. Like,
Job.
that was the best thing I could have did. Like to have a son. You know what I'm saying? Like having a child, I ain't gonna lie, like that. They turned
Yeah,
the
'cause you ain't got
grind
no
up 200. You know
Because
what
you're
I'm saying?
responsible for another
And then
person.
it's like,
now.
you know, at that moment, you like, yo, I'm gonna try to do the best, right? Because this the baby, right? You in that moment, you know what I mean? Like, so you try to do it, right? Boom. Like, so I put my kid in private school, but now you got to keep it going.
Yeah.
You got to keep it going. So now it's like he in the going to the third grade.
I got a good question.
What's up?
Do you think kids was to see better if they're in private school versus public school, or do you think that will affect a child's like coming?
Nah, not me.
I don't think it'll affect, but socially, it does impact. Because socially, right, you're actually connecting with kids that their fathers are
Yeah.
vice president,
Yeah.
executives of
Yeah.
oil
Right,
companies.
right. You might go
Yeah.
to school with the Obama girls and shit like that.
You know,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
now your network,
Yeah.
your network is like
He's
expanding. Now,
the Obama girl.
So now that's
I go to
the
private school. Yeah.
so, but not cognitively, not on
So that's the only
acad-
advance of it. So you go to public school, you don't think you had those same?
Not the same.
You're not gonna have probably not the social
Right.
advantage, but you're gonna have the academic advantage if it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's really up to you. But that's what I would say for that. Like, you know, if you spending like $2,000
Yeah.
like like
If
that,
I was to have a child, my child would be in private school
because of that.
Because I didn't have that. I had Spencer Shabazz. Boom, there it is.
Like one of the people who go to my son's school is like the family of Chase, Kess, the gas station.
The Hess.
Hess.
This is Cash.
What? Chess, it's the Henny. But yeah, like, yo, that's crazy.
It's hot as hell.
But that's crazy, bro.
Nah,
like,
you right, though.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We went to their birthday party. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I
You
would say
right.
this though, like coming out like you know my nephew Ed and shit, cousin and shit, whatever. Like that nigga was in Shabazz for 1 week, for every day, and got kicked out. He went to Robert Treat Academy, a little private school downtown and shit, like the Muslim school and shit. He was in there, graduated, one of the best students in their class. Like, but I'm saying certain people that could benefit from that and changing the environment like that. You feel me? Like he couldn't be in Shabazz a whole week. Like I mean, getting some shit like that.
So
He
it
went down
depends
there
on the
and never had a
individual.
problem,
Right.
like, you feel me?
The staff plays a huge role in that as well.
Right.
Cause like when I was in Shabazz, like shout out to Kizzy, like I had staff on my side. Like, you know, I had staff to look up to. Kizzy, she was my Chilean coach, turned into my mentor. Now she's like my sister. So like I had people to lean on and guide me in a direction. Miss Harris, shout out to her as well, because she got me in a King. Like I wasn't going to no college. I was going right to Essex County, but she fought and got me into King.
You know what
4 year.
that's called, actually, from a therapeutic
What?
standpoint? Protective factors.
Yeah.
So you have protective factors. So those are the factors that protected you to get to your success and to your like positive goal.
Right.
You have promoting factors, you have
Right.
protective factors, and you got risk factors. So like that was
All
a
that.
protective factor.
Yeah, I ain't like psychology in college. That wasn't my thing.
I love the brain.
I used to
I'm
Google
about to
that
say,
shit. I was
if I was
more
big, that should
on,
die.
you can throw me in finance and I'm good.
Cause yo, think about it, right? If you understand behavior, you understand humans.
It's too much.
Nah,
It's
I
just
like that, though.
repetition.
I like
Humans
that.
are repetition. We all do the same
Bro,
thing.
every generation, like, you feel me?
Yeah, so if you understand that, yo, you'll win not win every conversation, but you'll be able to debate very well.
I got a conversation off the
we
mics
should
with that
change
one.
a lot of shit about schools, period. About the curriculum, like
Yeah.
the shit they teach.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
We
Like,
need more courses that will prepare the students for when it's time to get out of college.
Yeah. Or trade school too.
Yeah, trade school as
Like
well.
we was talking about
we was
last
talking about that last week.
Because I feel like they just do college when you in
Not
high school.
everybody
12th
go to
grade,
college.
college.
Not everybody
There's
go to
no
college?
alternative for
Exactly.
if you don't want to go to college. It's just like, all right, you going to apply to this college or that's it. So that's important as
Sleep
well.
at Penn Station. Take your pick.
That's fucked up.
Yo, man, shout out to everybody down there at Penn Station, man. I hope
Yeah,
they
it get rough
motherfuckers.
down there. No, but Irvington, what is it? Irvington Center?
Yeah.
I went in to get some bus tickets the other day for my father. Yo, it's crazy in there.
I ain't been to Irvington Center in a minute.
You know the
It's
terminal,
cold
Irvington
as hell outside.
Terminal,
Anywhere, little,
it's
he's gonna
rocking
be
in
packed. Like, you
there.
can't even go to the bank out of certain
ATMs?
downtown. Like, you niggas, they be
yeah,
like,
the
damn,
one on
bro,
South-
like, you gotta step like,
We gotta get Roz on the
South
show.
North Avenue. That's how I was at the
We
Wells Fargo.
gotta
South
get the
North
mayor,
Avenue.
yo. Get Roz on the show.
Talking about the
Yeah.
ATMs. Yo,
He
before
go to my church.
before shout out to Roz Baraka.
Shout out to them, yo. I'm gonna ask
He
you
fucked
too.
up the water.
When I see him, I'm gonna ask him.
Hold on. He fucked up the water, but shout out to Roz Baraka, man. Before we close out, man, yo, that's crazy. Yo, first of all, people at ATMs need to have ATM etiquette. When it's cold outside,
Okay.
do not. Why are you standing there so long pressing buttons and shit? Like, you know what's in your account.
They don't care about that.
Yeah.
Bro, it'd be a long ass line. That shit never happened to you?
I use my debit card for everything. I don't really use cash. I'm not good with cash. I spend it
Nah,
like
I have-
I can't use my debit card to buy weed, so that's why I go to 18. Anyway,
Okay.
yo, man, listen. Hot Society Podcast episode motherfucking 18, man.
How you
We
say
out of this
18 in
motherfucker.
Spanish? I was waiting for
18 in
it. Something
Spanish?
ocho.
18 in Spanish?
Siete
How you
ocho.
Yes, say ocho.
Siete,
See?
Episode,
ocho.
yes,
Siete
yo.
ocho.
Yo, man,
I
make
know
sure you
anything.
like,
What they say?
subscribe, comment below, man. Like, subscribe, all that, man. Hot Society Podcast, episode 18. Be Hot Sag. Queasy's Way Jazz. We out of this motherfucker, man. See y'all next
Out.
week.
Control all this pressure. Bring you to the trenches, feel the